When you walk in here on day one, what do you want your teammates to know about you, whether it's a player, a person, or just the total package? What do you want people to say about Jevon Holland?
I just want them to get to know me, man. I just want them to say, like, yo, he's a cool guy. I'm here just like everybody else. All I want to do is, learn the playbook, dive deeper into the family, and become a unit, become a part of that Giants legacy. So, yeah, nothing too crazy. It's day one, so I'm keeping it cool, man. Just saying what's up to everybody, and putting a face to a name.
But it has to be a little different, right? I mean, this is the first new team that you're joining in the league, so you knew everybody that you were with in Miami. I mean, once you established your impression, people knew who you were. They knew the type of player you were. Is it any different coming to a new team like this, where people have watched you for years, so they already have opinions of who you are as a player and a person?
It might be for them. It might be for them, but for me, it's the same as meeting somebody for the first time. Whether their impression of me is something and I'm different than what they thought, or their impression of me is exactly who I am. They're gonna get to know me, and I'm gonna meet them the same way as I meet any other stranger, just with a handshake and saying what's up.
Cool. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Evan Barnes.
Hey, Jevon, how's it going?
I can't complain, man. A little sore right now, but I'm feeling good.
Hey, first day of practice, I get workouts. I get it, man.
Yeah.
Just curious, what were some of your conversations now that you signed and obviously got to talk to some of the guys? What have some of those early conversations been, just to kind of get to know some of these guys and them getting to know you? How have those conversations gone so far?
They've gone great. All it really is just like regular introductions. Like, it's not something special. We're just getting to know the guys, who's in the room, telling them who I am and my background and why I'm here, and telling them that I'm here to be a great teammate, support them, try to help win games. That's that's the goal here is to win, and I'm here to help.
And just kind of being around some of the guys who are already established here, like, what maybe, I don't know if anything maybe surprised you or anything, but just kind of what is it like just seeing it and being around them versus maybe just talking to them over the phone or video chat, or what's it like being just around them, I guess, that first day? Is it just kind of like clicking, or is it just kind of like, all right, let's get to work, let's go?
Yeah, I mean, it's clicking. Everybody's cool here, bro. Like, everybody's just like a good time. Everybody's chill. Like, it's day one. It's not like we're doing anything crazy. It's workout, introductions, and everybody's just here. It's a new year, fresh start, and everybody's ready to get to work and excited to be a part of this.
Thanks.
No problem.
Jordan Renan.
Hey, what's going on, Jevon?
What's up?
I'm curious. I know it's early, really, really, really early, right? But I'm curious, what's your first impression coming into this of the defense schematically, of what they run here, and kind of how you fit into that?
It's the first day, bro. I have literally no idea.
I mean, like, even before, like, forget the first day, but like when you signed here, like, what's your kind of, what do you envision? Like, what did they tell you about? Hey, you're gonna fit in here.
We're gonna fit in, like, my attributes of being a long rangy safety that can come down and cover man to man, like the things that the general public knows, absolutely. But in terms of the specifics, like we haven't even gotten to that point yet. Today was just about shaking hands, saying how you doing, and meeting everybody. What I'm sure that you guys will know before me when we have the specifics on what's going down. That's a question for coaches, bro. That's not a question for me right now, but. I mean, yeah, it was just introductions today.
I was just curious about what you kind of wanted, what you kind of wanted when you entered free agency, right? Like, like in regards to a role and what you can kind of thrive in. So that's kind of what I was getting at there.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I've been in a lot of different systems in my career, and it's not necessarily that I like one more than the other. It's just about the flow of the team, the personnel, who we have, that kind of fits around how I want to be able to help and where we need help at. So I wouldn't say that I'm looking for one specific role or one specific position, but more so finding my place where I can help the most.
How is being back here for year two? How is it different here? Like, a year ago at this time, you didn't even know what team you were going to be on. So, like, how is it different here coming into the building year two, especially with a totally different secondary with Holland and Adebo?
Oh, it's been great, man. Definitely a lot more comfortable than coming in with like a rookie with his head cut off, not really knowing what's going on. Kind of just running around trying to figure it out. But definitely feels good to be back, being around the guys, especially the new guys. I think they're going to be great additions for us.
And how are you doing? If memory serves, you missed the last 3 or 4 games of last season injured. How are you health-wise? Do you think you'll be on the field at all this spring? Like, where are you at?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. I'm getting better every single day. The staff has been amazing here, training staff with, getting me, back to feeling good. So definitely getting better every day.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan Renan.
Hey, Tyler. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good.
Real quick, did you have a procedure or anything of the sort?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, at the end of the season.
And everything came along fine from there?
Oh, yeah. Surgery went great. The doctors that did, they handled it really great. And training staff's been really good, with the recovery process, rehab process as well.
So you don't expect to miss any time? You're good to go kind of deal?
Yeah, I'm still, in the process of, getting better. Still attacking the rehab every single day right now.
What I really wanted to ask you is, I'm curious, what did you think about when you heard that Jevon signed, right? You're adding another safety next to you. What did you know about him, and what have you come to learn about him?
Yeah, I've actually, it's funny, I've actually been watching Jevon for a while, since I was in college. Just because I feel like, me and him, we kind of have similar play styles. Similar body types. He's a longer, bigger guy. So, and I've always just been a fan of his game. So, I was excited to hear that he was going to be, part of our team for sure.
That's what I was kind of curious about, that you do have sort of similar body types and skill sets, that it kind of makes you, in a way, I would think the defense should help in that you're interchangeable.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I feel like, we definitely have similar skill sets that we could, play off each other for sure.
Art Stapleton.
Hey, what's up, Tyler? How you doing,
What's
man?
going on, Art? Good to see you, man.
Same here. First off, you got new digits for this year? Did I see that right?
Yeah, I did.
Switching?
Yes, sir. Yeah, 27.
That means something to you, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely, man. This last year was the first time I ever wore anything other than 27 my whole football career. That's definitely something that means a lot to me for sure.
What is the meaning behind it?
27 actually started originally with my Uncle Steve. He played cornerback at the University of Michigan, opposite Charles Woodson, in college back in '94. And he passed away like 10, 12 years ago. So, that's really important to me. And he actually, my dad and his other brother, they also wore 27 in college too. And they didn't even plan it. They all went to 3 different colleges, all ended up picking 27. So it's kind of like a family number. And, I definitely, it's an honor to be able to, bring it to the NFL for the first time.
First off, how are you doing with your injury? I know you had surgery. Believe you had surgery, right?
Yeah, I'm doing really good right now. Getting better every day. Like where I'm at right now. So yeah, I'm feeling good, really good right now.
Any time till we had when we back? Are you good to go at this point, or?
Yeah, we're taking a day at a time. And like I said, I'm getting better every day, and I like where I'm at right now.
For sure. So how does it feel this year being back for workers? Obviously, last year it was just kind of a learning period, but just kind of what was it like for you just to kind of be in this year? Did you feel more comfortable and everything?
Yeah, it's really cool to like know what to expect, and kind of have my feet under me this year, and not being a rookie and kind of feeling like everything's kind of coming at me at a million miles an hour. So it's really great to start from the beginning of the offseason program as well. I'm excited to get a full offseason here. So yeah, I'm really excited to be back and get back to work.
Thank you.
Art Stapleton.
Hey, Theo, what's going on?
Hey, how you doing, Art?
Good. Couple things. One, for you, I don't know if you heard when we first got the chance to talk to Russell Wilson, one of the first guys he started raving about was Theo Johnson. And I'm curious, I know you've gotten a chance to work with him a little bit. What do you think about your new quarterback, who I would imagine you've watched a lot on TV through high school and college?
Yeah, I'm super excited to work with him. The little bit that we've worked together, I think he's going to be not only great for our offense, but for our team. The energy and the enthusiasm he brings every day. with everything that he does, and just the leadership he's going to bring and the experience. I think it's going to be super valuable for our offense. We got a young offense, a young skill unit. So I think it's going to be super valuable for us, and I'm super excited to see what we can do with him throwing us the balls this year.
Now, I thought Penn State was always linebacker you, but it seems to have a nice tight end flavor the last couple of years with all you guys out there. We were at the Combine, and we had your buddy talking about how much you were a mentor for him. Thursday is going to be a big night for him, and I'm curious, have you put in a good word, hoping that obviously it doesn't look like they're coming to take your spot here, but the team on the other side of town might be looking for a tight end in that spot. I'm curious your conversations with Tyler and what you've shared about the process and the NFL.
Yeah, I've always had nothing but good things to say about Tyler. I got a ton of respect for him. He's one of my closest friends. We keep in contact a bunch. We've been talking a whole bunch through this process for him. I think he's going to be a stud in this league. Whoever gets him is going to get a tremendous tight end that's going to play for a long time. He handles his business the right way. Like, he's already a pro, and he's not even a pro yet. So I'm not sure where he's going to end up, but I'm super excited to see where he ends up. And he's going to do really well. I'm excited for him.
So basically, if he comes to New York, you guys will be looking for an apartment between Florham Park and East Rutherford?
Yeah, man, I'll be juiced up if he's over here. Like, truly, like, I'll be super thrilled. Like, playing next to him made my job a whole lot easier. We made each other better every single day. I'm a better player after having played with him. So I'm super excited to see where he ends up.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Last one, Paul Schwartz.
Hey, Theo, how are you?
Good. How you doing, Paul?
I'm good. Speaking about being juiced up, you were a teammate of Andre Carter for 2 years at Penn State. Is that correct?
Andre Carter. Doesn't ring a bell.
He means Abdul Carter.
That's
yeah.
Abdul Carter. I'm sorry. Yeah. 2 years, right? What do you remember about him as a teammate?
Yeah, guy brings a lot of juice. Good ball player. I think he's going to do really well in this league.